I am interviewing friends about their favorite games from when they were younger, because this channel has been making a point on how retro games were often better than modern games. So
oldest video game memory is Scooby-Doo Cyber Chase on the Game Boy Advance. I don't really remember much about the game itself. I remember there was a like part in the Coliseum with the creeper. Absolutely hated that shit. I couldn't beat it for the longest. I'd give it to Alex. I would just hand it over. I'd be like, I can't do this, and then I'd just watch him play for hours.
Do you still hear like the sound effects, like the sound design? Like, that's the thing with me for old games. I hear like the.
I can vividly remember what they looked like. Yeah. Vividly, I could not remember the name of the game or anything like that. I remember playing it with Alex.
Scooby-Doo Night of a Thousand Frights. I was playing that the other day, and whenever I heard like the little like, whenever you ate the Scooby snacks, I was like, holy shit, I'm a kid again.
That's the best. That's why I rewatch Scooby-Doo movies so often.
Yeah.
I kid you not, I went through Amazon the other day and I just put a whole bunch of like Scooby-Doo movie like discs in my cart for like any time I actually have enough money to actively buy it. Scooby-Doo, I'm gonna buy something Scooby-Doo, and if I get duplicates, I'm gonna give it to you guys for a holiday or something. This is at home, Quentin. I've got back to my house, and Savannah, you know, she said she was getting Scooby-Doo stuff, and if she got any duplicates, she would give them to us for holidays. Let's fucking go. My birthday is July 20th. It's a bit early. It's fine. I love early gifts. So Savannah got us the complete series of Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? And you best believe I'm gonna get stoned and actually watch this all the way through. So shout out Savannah, thank you. I really appreciate it. I love physical media, bro. Especially cartoon complete series. Yes. I was gonna mention Mario Kart, but I was gonna mention the one where you like sat on the back while you were driving, and I'd throw shells at people.
From the game.
I loved that.
Yes, you were very small when we were playing.
I know.
I even have memories from my childhood.
I just vividly remember not driving. So.
Yeah. Every time you get put in the driver's seat, you'd be like, "Switch with me, switch with me." Okay.
That checks out. That checks out.
Sibling core game.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where it stemmed from. I only played video games if Alex mentioned them first.
You remember Star Fox Assault?
Oh, hell yeah, because we played it with our cousins all the time.
You can get out of the ship?
Yes.
I
yes,
also
you can get out of the ship.
Out of your house.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'd like play like hide and seek modes or whatever. We'd come up with our own thing to do.
Pretty much.
No screen cheating, everyone says. Everyone lied.
Will you pass the mic back?
Fucking finally. I'm interviewing the homie Alex, whose game of choice was Metroid Fusion.
Slowly progress through a space station and slowly realize, oh shit, you are the only living human on this station. There are no other humans left. And as you continue progressing through, it starts to become more and more apparent to you of that fact. And every time you go somewhere, because you see a life sign or whatever, you go there and it's nothing again. You progress through this game, gain more abilities as Samus does. It's the fourth entry in the like 2D franchise.
I was never interested in Metroid before I found out that Samus was a girl.
See, that's another fantastic part about Metroid.
And that is why representation matters.
Super badass bounty hunter. Absolutely nothing can stop Samus, and that is a fact. Samus could beat Goku. I'm gonna go on record and say that Samus could beat Goku.
Oh lord.
Boy.
So, to make my points also, why do you think that Metroid's gameplay loop is replayable as it was without the modern bloat of gaming, such as season passes and DLC and you know, microtransactions?
I think it's more replayable because it's well, the lovely thing about Metroid games is they give you the how fast you finished it timer at the very end. So you can always finish it and be like, damn, I could have done that faster. And so you play it again. You find out that there are moves that the game never teaches you. The wall jump, it will never teach you how to wall jump anywhere in the game. It is never required. But if you time it right and you press a direct D-pad away from the wall and the jump button again, Samus will wall kick like Mario. And you can do that from like the very beginning. I think the limitations of the hardware lead to better games because they're made smarter rather than I want to add this. Let's add a half-assed mechanic, third stage of development. Like, leave it out.
I think a lot of old games have time trials now I think about it. I feel like that's where speedrunning came from.
Oh, definitely is where it came from. Or it also came from old arcade games that you have a timer and you have to get good at what you're doing to extend the time.
Or pay 25 cents.
Yeah. I have 1 quarter. I have to enjoy my day at the arcade.
Do you recommend someone who didn't play Metroid Fusion when they were younger in the time of that era of gaming to play it now? Like, would it still be as fun if you didn't learn gaming in that era?
Absolutely. With the asterisk that if you play video games for the graphics, it's not for you.
Pirating Nintendo is always morally correct. Wait, that's not the full video. This is only part 1. In this video, I interviewed my friends Alex and Savannah. They are brother and sister, hence some of the stuff you heard us discuss. I wanted to do this whole series where I ask people about their memories with gaming and retro gaming, and how gaming has affected their life, and why they love the art form, and why they love retro games. And I also plan to do this with my wife, Hannah, my other friend, Katie, and also some of my internet friends. I'm going to get them to send in videos, so this will be an ongoing series, but I just wanted to make this quick little, like, short introductory to it to kind of show you the vibes while I have this footage of me talking with Alex and Savannah about this stuff. Also, huge shout out to Long Play Archive on YouTube. All of the clips you see from the games I have in this video and in a lot of my other videos are from Long Play Archive. I just wanted to let you guys know that unless I clarify in the description that it's my gameplay, I'm usually trying to credit other people, of course. And Long Play Archive, they're so goated. Every single game I look up that I need footage for, they got the whole fucking game. So shout out Long Play Archive for real. And if this does exceptionally well compared to other videos, we might even try doing like a podcast format about these kind of topics. So if that's something you'd want to see, let me know. Let me know in the comments. Share this. Go follow me over on TikTok where I'm posting clips of this stuff. And yeah. Also, if you got it this far in the video, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. And let me know your favorite retro game in the comments. And okay, bye.